Caught up with former President George Herbert Walker Bush, his father, last weekend down in Florida. The Bush family and Barbara Bush for 20 years have had this thing, a literacy foundation. And I talked to Jeb last week at the Celebration for Reading. Yesterday we brought some of his comments where we talked about books and bailouts. And today let's talk to him about, among other things, how the former president is adjusting to civilian life and if Jeb ever plans on running for office again, because he was kind of flirting with the Senate. Listen.
How's your brother?
My brother's doing great. He's chilling out. He's back on email.
I'm talking about Neil.
Oh, sorry. Neil's doing well. Marvin's great. But the guy that you weren't talking about is doing well as well. He's just moved into his house, starting to think about the book that he's going to write.
Yeah.
And I'm getting emails from him again like the good old days.
What do you mean you're getting emails from him? He's not on Facebook, is he?
I hope not. I really hope not, unless it's a totally closed site.
Here I am with Pooty Poot. Well, that's cool.
Barney.
A couple months ago, it looked like you were going to run for Senate. What happened?
Well, I thought hard about it. I spoke to a lot of senators who I respect.
Yeah.
They gave me a sense that one senator can make a difference if you really work hard and focus on policy. But I reversed back to the more fundamental questions, which are, is it the right thing to do for my family? I'm 56. I spent basically 12 years either aspiring to serve and then having a chance to serve.
Right.
And, you know, those were times when I could have been in the private sector doing other things. It's time to focus a little bit on that. There may be a chance for public service later on. And in the interim, I'm involved in all sorts of things that I think make a difference.
Right.
The Celebration of Reading event that we do every year, we raise money for family literacy.
Right.
An education foundation that advocates reforms. Anybody can make a difference in politics. You don't have to be an ambitious political candidate.
Well, you did leave the door open, so someday, maybe someday.
Maybe.
Because there are a lot of people who would like to see you run for White House.
You know,
and you know your way
off.
there. You know your way around the building.
It was a joy to serve as governor, and I learned a lot. I learned from my mistakes and grew from, you know, the whole experience. Mm-hmm. But you really, if you're thinking about, you have people on your show all the time that in their mind, they know they're running for president right now.
Absolutely.
4 years out. They won't tell you that. They'll be coy about it.
Sure.
I can assure you that each day when I wake up to watch Fox and Friends, I don't have an ambitious bone in my body to say, oh, I got to do this today to become president. I just don't. It's just not that time for me.
You watch Fox and Friends?
Heck yeah. Doesn't everybody?
Somewhere, Matt Lauer just shot coffee through his nose.
Oh, he knows that.
All the Bushes watch it. If you'd like more information about his foundation and the reading program, go to volunteerusafoundation.org.
And by the way, there are a lot of politicians who can't run a business. He's not one of them. That guy can run a business.
And he is beloved down in Florida.
Yep.
Okay, are your expenses